Hello everybody, it's Rose here at Butterfly Soul Tarot. Thank you very much for joining me and a very happy Samhain Halloween to you all. So today I just had the urge to draw some cards because it is Samhain, the time of course when we know the veil between the worlds is thin. It's a great time to connect with ancestors and set intentions, and it is the last post on the traditional Wheel of the Year, so I thought it may just be a good time to draw some cards and see if there's any sort of assistance, guidance, support out there. Very aware that a lot of us have been going through it a bit. So whether there's something supportive here for you, I hope so. But I thought I would just go with a general reading spread just to see what comes up really. Okay, so without further ado, I will begin. I have not pre-looked at these cards, so prepare for probably plenty of umming and ahhing just while I'm receiving messages and trying to figure out the best way to convey the messages to you. Okay, so the first card on this Samhain is the Four of Wands there. Okay, so I'm getting a great sense of connection with that. Fours in tarot can be about stability. You know, four is quite a strong, stable, if you think of a square, it's quite a strong, stable shape and element. But in particular, seeing this connection and gathering today. So again, it may have happened at the weekend already, but I'm getting that sense of, you know, if there's parties, if there's celebrations. So I'm feeling, even though it's kind of midweek and Samhain, Halloween has fallen midweek, it may be a great time to connect. So not only with people in spirit, our ancestors, our family members, but also with the people around us right now at the moment, because things have been feeling a little bit heavy of late. The word that I actually got was celebration. So we need time to celebrate and to make some time to celebrate, to bring in joy and to chill. And I just feel that that has been lacking for a lot of us of late. So if that has been you, make some time to do it. It's almost like I'm getting this focused intent on joy, connection, collaboration is another word that is coming in. So I'm often quite a solitary practitioner in what I do, so I might set intentions, but imagine the power if we can set intentions with others or have a little bit of fun with it. You know, it's almost like I'm getting this coven-y feeling about it, so to maybe connect with that. Second card that we have is the Emperor. Now this is an excellent card in a way for Samhain, and it's particularly with this deck, if we look at the imagery in front, I get the phrase making plans. Okay, so what are our intentions for the coming year? What has happened this year that perhaps we want to avoid next year or we don't want a repeat of? So a lot of the times, you know, it's good to know what we don't want. We have to experience a path of experiencing things that we don't want to discover what we do want. So the Emperor, the empire building, making plans, setting out his stall. In this case, I feel it's us setting out that stall for the coming year. I feel a lot of lessons that we've received this year are about helping us to step into our power more and more and more. And the Emperor himself is a very powerful character. I often feel with him he's a no-nonsense character, but he has faith in his own power, in his own leadership, and in what he intends. And once he gets an idea in his mind, he's very, very focused. So this year we might have also had a lot of learning about things pulling us away from our focus, things that have left us little time to achieve what we want to achieve, sifting through, sorting out what's right for us and what is incorrect. So again, with this Emperor, I'm getting this intention setting, this making plans. What do we want to repeat from this year? What do we want to continue with? What do we want to discard from this year? What have we learned that perhaps hasn't been the best for us this year? Okay, and finally the Magician. I'm glad to see that he has shown up, because he is very much about our will of intent as well, and our focus. So it's kind of like he was mingling with the Emperor a little bit there. So he is our will of intent, our focus. He's about trusting that we have all the tools we need, we have all the backup that we need, we have the knowledge that we need. And again, he's about intent, and he's about pulling that energy down from the etheric form, the thought form, and actually making it into reality. I'm being given the words about trusting our inner magicians, trusting our will to be able to manifest what we require and what we want, trusting our inner selves, trusting that things come to us when we need them to. It's just that this year has been once again very much, I feel, a healing year, a sifting year, discovering what we want, what we don't want, and it's culminating in this Magician, this focused intent again, and absolutely perfect for the Samhain energy. It's like I want to keep saying you've got this, or you can do it, or have faith in yourself, those kinds of words, but it's the tools that you've got. Trust that they're the right tools, trust that they're working, trust they're going to carry you through. Okay, trust that what you've got in your hand is going to carry you through. Okay, is the feeling that I get with that card. And an overview, beautiful overview, 6 of Wands. Now, generally speaking, in tarot, this can mean success, so that's great. We may not be feeling or seeing that success at the moment, but it's a reminder that success comes in many different forms. So even if it's those forms where we've had to let go of certain things, even if it's we've had to bring certain things in to support ourselves, there's a little reminder here that we are about gratitude, and to also recognize that if we are in a certain place in life, we could be a lot worse off. We're possibly more successful than we believe we are, but it depends how we measure success. What it is this witch in the centre, she is the one that's being celebrated, so that is ourselves. So it's about maybe celebrating ourselves, championing ourselves. What have I achieved this year? What have I let go of this year? But it's the fact that she's also sharing that good fortune with others as well, is what I'm really noticing here. So this might come back to this card as well, this card of celebration, this card of success. I'm getting a feeling of it doesn't matter what we have and what we don't have in terms of materiality. So I don't know if that has been coming up for you in terms of success. Keep it simple. We have all the tools that we need to carry us through. Okay. So thank you very much for joining me this Samhain. I'm about to go off and figure out how I'm going to celebrate this evening. It will probably involve some kind of ritual or intention. Thank you very much for tuning in. Enjoy your Samhain, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.